me this evening. I wanted to jump on, do a quick live stream just to talk about my new single that's coming out on the 29th of this month. It's called In the Rain, and it's a song that I wrote back in 2020 during lockdown. I think I started writing it in about May that year, and it was it came about as a result of an assignment from the Songwriting Academy that I was a member of at the time. And yes, the particular assignment was to write a song using some less used chords. So I used G and A minor 7 through most of the song, A minor 7 being a slightly less used chord, but it's my favorite. I just like the sound of it. So that's the chord progression throughout the most of the verse and then the chorus, and then I throw in D and E minor in the second half of the verse and in the middle section. And at the time I was regularly writing it was a daily practice where you would write about something for 3 minutes, and the idea is that it gets the creative juices flowing and it gets you writing about things, so almost on a deeper level, so it's just to see what comes out. So I found I've written something about rain, so that became the lyrics for the song. And there was also a further assignment to put in to add an instrumental intro to a song. So I put it on In the Rain, and it's an 8-bar melody that repeats throughout the song. Actually, I could just give you an example of what it sounds like. Get my keyboard on. The keyboard is to my right. See if I can find the appropriate instrument. Yes, found it. A bit. I don't know if you can hear this. It goes. Let's turn that up, maybe. Well, if you heard that, that's basically the instrumental bit that repeats throughout the song. So and it's the instrument that the keyboard samples is a marimba, which is it's I think it's a bit like a xylophone, but I think the pitch range is higher than a xylophone. So and also in the recording there are some rain sound effects, so a bit of storm sounds and jumping in puddles. And on that subject, I've made a video. It's a mixture of some clips that I found from a website called Pexels, and also some clips of me singing the chorus and dancing in the rain. Yeah, singing the chorus and dancing in the rain, which I did in my back garden about a month or so ago. So that will be released around about the same time as the song. So, and what else can I tell you? Yes, changing the subject a bit. I went to a gig this week. I saw Brianna. I don't know how you pronounce it. Brianna Corrigan, who was the one of the lead singers of the Beautiful South in their early days, between 1988 and 92. So she sang on their hits, Keep It All In and A Little Time. I think I'll Sail This Ship as Alone was around that time as well. So she did she certainly did Keep It All In and A Little Time at the gig, plus some of her own original songs that she's written since leaving the Beautiful South. And she had a guitarist and a cellist. That was her band, so a trio. And she I think on A Little Time she invited a member of the audience to come up and sing the male vocal part. And the guy who volunteered turned out to be someone she'd met 13 years ago. He was directing a film that she was in. So that would have been back in 2011. So it was a bit of a reunion. And yes, of a great gig. She was supported by a singer-songwriter called Martha St. Arthur, who wrote mostly angry political songs. But she had quite a pleasant voice, and she did it in a country style. So I do get political sometimes, so I can see where she was coming from. And I'll give you a quick sample of In the Rain, the new single, while I'm here. So, G and A minor. Sun makes us happy, but it can be so dry, dry. Why do we fear the grey clouds and want to cry, cry? Neither good or bad, it just comes and goes. Learn to free your mind in the rain, in the rain, in the rain, rain, in the rain. When the rain comes, we run into staying there, there. On those rainy days, get wet without a care, care. Listen to the rhythm as it beats down. Learn to dance and sway, sway. In the rain, in the rain, in the rain, rain, in the rain. So just a bit of In the Rain there, ahead of its release in 2 weeks' time. 2 weeks tomorrow, it's coming out. So and I'll be I've been putting out a clip of the video, so just to get people in the mood for watching that when it comes out. And it'll be Christmas after that, so I think I'll be starting to practice my Christmas songs soon, just so that I don't. I'm ready for to perform them come December. I'll be performing In the Rain throughout December as well. Just looking at the forecast, it looks like there's going to be some rain next week. So I'm going to be inviting people to take pictures of themselves or friends and family in the rain, just to get a bit of hype up there for the release. So if anyone's new to me, I usually perform with my husband Steve, but so when we do, we'll be doing a live stream at the end of the month in 2 weeks, probably on the Friday when the single's released. but if you're interested, if you click the QR code that's come up on the screen at the bottom, you can there's a chance to get a free song and also sign up to my mailing list, where you'll hear more about what I'm doing in the run up to releasing the single, and other stories when we're performing, and basically to keep in touch. That's if you're interested in joining the mailing list. And I think and yes, if anyone wants to pop in a donation, there's another QR code at the top of the screen. So yes, if you'd like to find out more, you can check out my website, which is I think it's in the description, or maybe not in the description, but it's on my about section in my YouTube channel. Can look at the website, and yes, I forgot to open up the chat. I've got Melon Rusk and Samara. I knew I was missing something. I'd forgotten to open up the chat. So actually, if I thought about it, I could have played a beautiful South song, but I've never actually sat down and learned one of their songs. That's so thank you all for dropping in. I'm planning to come on live at least once a fortnight, maybe possibly every Thursday. So do tune in roughly the same time next week, and hope you enjoyed the little rendition of In the Rain, and do like and share if you're on Facebook and Instagram, and thumbs up and subscribe if you're on YouTube. So see you hopefully next week. If not, it'll be 2 weeks' time. Okay, bye.